Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. In Capricorn, today we have the Tree of Life. We do. And yeah, another cool Tree of Life reading. And if you are really wanting to see tarot, please look at my uh, yesterday's reading. Yeah, there is one there. So pretty accurate or recent, right? Yeah. So yeah, go check that out. If you want your own psychic reading, you may get one. They're accurate. I'm a Silva grad, and we do the tarot spread after that, so you get unique insight from each reading. Yeah. And if you like a tarot reading alone, you may get one of those, right? Check out my website. And yeah, and then if you want to sign up for a reading, click on the calendar link. Yeah, or you may email me as well. All right, let's get into this, Capricorn. And lastly, Capricorn, if you would like your own free psychic reading for 5 minutes, all right, with Mystic Sense, click on that link, all right? Yeah, my psychic readings, they're not free, but they're close to an hour, yeah. So, right, it's like you get what you pay for too, right? But hey, you can check it out over there, right? Yeah, you might see something kind of cool over there, for sure. And so here, Capricorn, we start with the significator in this reading is the observer. And the second significator, the first significator here talks about the essential situation, or like the nature of the matter, right? Kind of, right? The heart of the matter might be, maybe another way to look at it. And the second, and that is the observer. So this, somebody is looking, they're observing, they're trying to figure things out. They're trying to get a sense of it. Interesting. Yeah. Excuse me one second. And we have Mercury here. Interesting with these cards because they have the planets. Yeah. And they have the planets here and the signs on the cards, right? And so we see Mercury here, and the observer is all about making a decision or observing a matter and really getting to the heart of the matter. And that is at the heart of the reading itself. We have as the second significator the point of action and hope. This is interesting because they don't read in the reverse, but it is reversed. So that's interesting by itself. I feel like it is. But the blank card, it can be about, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what to do. It can be, I don't have enough information. Anything that is kind of, making a situation a little bit more difficult, possibly to assess. That could be one way to look at it with the observer, right? Now, we have as the first card here, which we call the immediate past. Yeah, and that the lovers, it is based on the Gemini card, the lovers, right? Creativity and children. Okay, so this is kind of a Leo. We have Leo energy here. Yes, we do. And we have it here. It's not showing on the card, but it is, it's here in the kind of the template here. And then we have, which is creativity and children. That can be, it can be Leo, but that could be, Taurus too. But what's going on here, this is very Venus-y energy. It is, yeah, and we definitely have Leo. And we have the uprooted card here for lovers. So somebody may have been uprooted, right? Or they're going to uproot somebody, or, right? Exactly right. All right. So, and the second card we have here, which is, it speaks about the near future. And this is the coward. Somebody looks like they have their tail between their legs, don't they? And then we have, this card signifies Uranian energy. This is very Aquarian energy, which speaks of freedom and doing things in a new way, innovation. Sometimes it speaks of, friendships. It can, but we have, friends, society, and networks. And networks. Aquarius can be all about networks because it is the kind of the internet, the frequency glyph or symbol, if you will. And the coward is sitting in there. This person could be a friend of yours. They could. And Yeah, maybe somebody could be possibly married here and they're afraid, possibly, because that sits in society. Society can be, it could be about marriage. I don't think it is though, but not here. It's more like society, groups of people. That's really what that's about because it's Aquarian energy, the coward. So far we have somebody who may have uprooted somebody here, Capricorn, but they're trying to figure a situation out with the observer, or you have uprooted them in the past, possibly. And definitely somebody wants to figure something out. And there could have been a friendship here, but somebody is like afraid. Yeah, they're kind of afraid. Definitely with the coward, right? Now, we have here in yeah, in the near future now, Capricorn, right? This was the immediate past, the uprooted. Somebody could have got just kind of, somebody could have got kicked out, right? It's time for you to go, right? God, that sounds cruel, doesn't it? But, and this is the immediate past, the uprooted card. Somebody looks like they lost their relationship. That's how it looks here, or lost something. It could be within a group, possibly, because it sits next to this card here, which talks about friends and, networking, networks, and things like that. The witness sits in the near future, and the witness is about somebody who tells the truth. Yeah, because most of them do, right? Right? You can get perjury. You can get in trouble for perjury, right? Yeah. It was an interesting word, perjury, because it's a per is like you or your own, right? Or maybe you're being your own. Yeah, but the jury, yeah. You're being your own journey, perjury, or you're just in trouble because you didn't tell the truth, right? Perjury. All right. So, anyway, we have the career, and then this is in the near future. This is about a reputation or a father. So, this is very Capricornian or Saturnian energy, like Saturn, right? And we see Capricorn here on this kind of, within the template. And this is, career. Capricorns care about the career, the reputation, and the father. Yeah. So, we know the emperor sometimes in tarot is the father, but within signs, it is Capricorn, father time. Yeah, it is. And it is about time itself, right? The reputation. We have the witness. Somebody here could be a dad. It's possible they're definitely married, but they could, it's possible. But I feel like the witness in the reputation, somebody may be telling the truth here, and they care about their reputation. Like they're telling the truth. Maybe they lied in the past with this uprooted card and the coward. They could have, right? Especially with the coward card, right? Yeah. Somewhere in the word coward is Lie, right? Yeah. Kind of in really tiny type, right? And so the witness, this is somebody who finally tells the truth. That's the witness. It's like they have to tell the truth. And showing up there, this person cares about the truth. This is also a completion. It's a number 10. This is in the near future. Somebody's going to speak their truth here. Yeah, and they're going to speak their near truth, and whoever is listening to that truth, they could be afraid that person will not like what they have to say because maybe they're being uprooted. It just depends. It just right or I feel like this already happened. It sits in the recent past. Something's been uprooted here, and now the truth is being told. That's what's going on here. And in the near future, though, whoever is speaking this truth is thinking, gee, I'm finally telling the truth. This is how it looks here. And I'm finally telling the truth. And now, Capricorn might decapitate me, right? And, or somebody else. There could be three people in this reading. There definitely could, right? Let's look at the next energy, which is the far future. Yeah, travel, religion, and ideas. This is very Sagittarian, and we see that. And so the seed. So in the far future, somebody is planting this seed. Maybe they are reaping the benefits, but the far future is travel, religion, and ideas. This could be, I feel like somebody is coming here and they want to plant this seed with you. Maybe they have it for the far future for whatever reason. Maybe they don't want to be judged. They look like they're going to be judged by society because the coward sits in the society position and the uprooted sits in the past. And Capricorn, this reading can be about somebody uprooted you and judged you. And now, or, or just uprooted you forever for whatever reason, right? Yeah, you wouldn't, I don't know, wash their socks with, what's that? What do they call it? Stuff softener, right? Yeah, never use it because it's really bad for you. It's just nice natural products, right? Yeah, and but somebody could have uprooted you, and now they're coming to tell the truth. The Witness card, really interesting in the future here, which is the near future. It talks about, which is coming around the corner. It talks about somebody who it feels compelled to tell the truth, especially with the reputation card there. They feel compelled. Somebody could be trying to clear their name here as well, and they're afraid that you're not going to let them. You're going to go away. Yeah. Go row your boat, right? Gently down the cliff, right? The waterfall over there, right? Yeah. Maybe they're afraid you're going to do that to them. It does look like definitely that there's something going on like that. So we have travel. Maybe somebody lives really far away. It's possible you planted a seed, Capricorn, with somebody very far. Yeah, and this can be about, I mean, they say religion, but Sagittarius is about wisdom and philosophy. And so, and like ideas. And I feel like somebody here wants to plant this seed with you. They could be saying, maybe they're coming to tell you that. Maybe it was planted a long time ago, but this is interesting how that sits there. All right, the cauldron over here is the immediate present energy. Okay, the cauldron is, it is about dipping into the past. There could be definitely somebody here from the past, right? Dipping into the past, the rich kind of, the rich broth or, the rich recipe to make things work out. This is in the immediate present. Sorry, guys. This is all about Mars energy. Somebody is coming to tell you all this in the near future. In the immediate present, Capricorn. So, the present is today and the immediate is like tonight or tomorrow, right? Or the immediate is tonight, and the present, it could be either way, but it's, it's happening very soon, very, very soon, right? The cauldron. This person's coming to tell you that they feel like you could really have a rich relationship with them. Yeah, you really could. Appearances, interesting. Could be a lot of passion here. This person could be showing up with the Mars energy. The Mars energy is very, I'm going after what I want with passion. It could be also kind of an excitement, right? Like I'm doing this, right? Kind of like the Fool. And yeah, definitely. And initiatives and energy. Yeah, see, this person is coming to initiate a relationship with you, Capricorn. I believe they are. And what they are telling you is they're showing up very excited and with a lot of passion because this is about appearances and energy. Wow, this person's showing up with, that maybe in the past they were like, oh, I don't know if we're going to work out, or this kind of low energy. This looks like it's high energy here. It does, and with a lot of excitement. Sorry, you guys. All right, so let's get back to this. Now we have the immediate future. Yeah, so now that's around the corner too. We have this is the Passover card, the immediate future. This is a sacrifice, it looks like. It looks like the waiting is going to be over here with the Passover. Confinement, conspiracy, and dreams. This is Piscean energy. Yeah, we can see it here. Pisces can be about confinement, like prisons and hospitals. It can be, right? Maybe you're renting the place, right? It could be for some, but, and conspiracy, interesting, and dreams, right? Pisces wants to make their dreams come true. They're big dreamers. They're creative, but it's intuition as well, right? Pisces is psychic, and they trust their intuition here. Now, this Neptune energy here in the immediate future, somebody's coming to tell you that they want you to be a part of their dream, or they have dreamt all about you. And they're coming to tell you that they have plans for you guys, because this has to do with conspiracy. Like, I believe that it's kind of like, let's work together, kind of, in a, I feel like this person has been conspiring, yeah, to really make this kind of happen here, like projecting their dreams. And, Pisces can definitely be about that. Uh, and really wanting this to work out. Okay, we have the Passover. It talks about waiting, and it can talk about a sacrifice. All right, so in the immediate future, yeah, I feel like you're going to make in dreams, you're going to make your dreams come true with this person. And the waiting is going to be done. And there may be a sacrifice in this reading, but a sacrifice is always something like giving something up to have something better. It's always like that, right? And even if you sacrifice something, it's interesting because you maybe you didn't really want to, but you look at the choices and you go, yes, a sacrifice has to be made. It's like you can't have, it's just kind of this thing where you're willing to give something up to have something better. Okay, let's see what we have now. We have yeah, interesting here. In the past, way back, Capricorn, the number 7 card, right? And this is Scorpio energy. We see Pluto here. This is sex, secrets, and savings, right? Doesn't that sound kind of cool? Sex, secrets, and sex and savings, right? Yeah, it does, right? Yeah. Because, savings, Scorpio is about other people's money, or saving it is, or building, like building empires with your partner, things like that, or with other people. The sleeper card sits here. So this was in the past, and the sex secret, somebody had a secret in the past and they just kind of went to sleep with it. Yeah, and they were just kind of resting on their laurels, but the sleeper wakes up. Yeah, he does. And this is in the far past, and somebody has woken up, and there is a secret here. There's definitely a secret in this reading when we see uprooted, and we see the cauldron and the witness. Yeah, and there's a secret here, and the uprooted, especially the uprooted here. And the seed, somebody here, you were a secret in the past, Capricorn, it looks like, or they were. And now let's do this. Let's get this going. That's how this appears here. All right. Somebody could have been saving money over here, like secretively as well. They could have been. Yeah. Somebody could, and interesting in this reading that somebody could also be like just kind of waking people up, like, hey, this is how it's going to be, and I'm doing this, and either goodbye to you, it's hello, but there could be somebody else. Maybe it's a group of people, possibly, and maybe whoever was doing this couldn't stand up to them with the coward, right? Yeah, because that is what that's in the society placement, right? About groups of people. Somebody was either afraid of their family or afraid of maybe, I don't know, work or some culture or, that type of thing, right? Belief system. And now we have Capricorn. We have the next card we have here is in the past, right? And so this is, and this is, it's not the far past, it's just the past. And this is kind of interesting here, but this is Venus, yeah, and this is Libra energy. We see the past. And in the past, since it is Libra energy, it's about partnerships, law, and opponents. Yeah, really interesting with Libra having opponents, because Libra is the scales, and it's the house of partnerships, the 7th house. So there's 2 people ordinarily, right? But they can be opponents, of course, right? My sister is a Libra, and she has lots of friends, but there's this one chick who is actually 2, kind of. One's her enemy, and I'm like, I go, don't pay attention to her. She's just miserable, and she's thuggy. Yeah, and she's not, my sister's not the only one that she doesn't, that she like kind of punks on, right? Yeah, okay, so let's see what else we have in that card. We have the moment. Excuse me. So in the past, yeah, in the past, you could have had a really good moment with this person in the past. You could have been in a relationship with them. I feel like this person gained some knowledge in the past. The moment is, it can be when you wake up to things. Yeah, here's the experience in the middle, and a sense and perpetuate. And then we have Mercury over here, which is, understanding, right? Because it's the intelligence. Somebody here understood something here about this partnership that you had with them, Capricorn. They did. It's also possible that there's some type of a that somebody will become somebody's enemy in this reading because of their anger, and because maybe they are left behind, or it doesn't have to be the kind of enemy that really wants to harm, but they're not thinking nice things about you, that type. All right, so yeah, this is really interesting here. And we have the blank card next to it, and it's in the upright. It almost looks like here in the past that somebody woke up here. Right here they were confused, or the blank card using the upright is confused. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to label this. I don't know what it is. I don't know what to do with it. Right? And interesting how it's blank here, where there's no number, and then the whole card is blank and there's no label. So it's complete confusion or ignorance possibly, right? And that's not a bad word. It just means that you had no clue, right? We don't know what we don't know sometimes, right? And so this card here, the moment with the upright, with the reversed blank card, somebody in the past had this moment of understanding. And what they understood, Capricorn, is that you are super important to them. That's what they understood. Because the cauldron is in the reading, and it talks about something that is very rich, something that is beautiful, something that can be made even better. Yeah, that's what that card talks about. We have the applause card down here, and yeah, it can talk about somebody praising you. Yeah, we have to praise in this life. We have to give praise, or we won't get any, right? Yeah, and so that's just how it's what law is that? The law of attraction. It's part of it, but there's another law, the law of gratitude, I believe. And so, this card, though, applause, right here, this is the present situation, communications, study, and siblings. So this is very Gemini energy. That's what that is, communications and study. And this is applause. Somebody studied this a lot, and they know, and it's a smart energy. They know what they want. They know they want an ending. And this is interesting because it's also about a recognition, because that's what an applause is, right? You want to be recognized, that you're a good actress, or that was a great scene, right? No tomatoes, right? And so we have this applause card sitting in communications. Somebody recognized with their brain, right? It's right here with these cards. This card here, these two cards here. Somebody like woke up. And they had this moment of clarity. Remember that the blank card is in the reverse. In the upright, it is confusion. They had a moment of clarity here, and they recognized. Yeah, they recognized. Has nothing to do with the play, Capricorn, all right? They recognized that you're the one. That's what this reading is about. And they are observing, or you are, either one, observing the situation. That's what this has been about. No, this is not the current situation. It is the heart of the matter. It is not about timing. It's about the heart of the matter, the observer. Somebody really had to figure this out. And they did. And they woke up with the sleeper right above it. They said, wake up, all right? Yeah, that anti-aging cream's not going to help if you stay asleep for a really long time. It's going to start to peel off your face, right? Yeah. See what else we have, you guys. And so now we have Capricorn. We have the near present energy here. And this is about Venus energy. This is Taurus. So this is the second house. Interesting here because it is the number 2. Yeah, they have these down based on the signs and the houses, right? So, Taurus is the second house of money. It is, right? And this is about possessions, like what you own, money, and pleasure, because Venus is there. Venus is about the good things in life, right? And so is money. So here we have, it's about stability and the good things. And it is over here, and it sits in the near present. And this is pleasure. You're going to really enjoy this person, because this person, Capricorn, they have the tempter card here, or you do. This person's coming to have a real Venus night with you. All right. Yeah, they want to go to the meadow with you, and and they do, and they're going to be happy nobody's around, right? Right. And so this is a very Venus energy. This is about passion. It can be about sex. It can be, and in terms of love and this earthly energy, right? Anything sex is earthly, it is, so are these material things, and passion. It definitely is. And so this is this is coming to you right away. This person is tempted. The tempter card sits there. It's in a beautiful place. This person is too tempted to stay behind. And after they realize that they either made a big mistake or it looks like they made a mistake with judgment about a partner or about love, right? And so either that or they just maybe super grew up. And it's possible that they have really grown in this reading. It is definitely possible. All right. So now we have Capricorn, the far present, the home, family, and mother. And this is Cancer. This is the fourth house, right? Yeah, Cancer is the house of the home. It could be your address even, but it is about the mother because of the family, right? It's about nurturing. Yeah, it is. And Cancers usually make good fathers. Yes, they do. And, good mothers, unless their chart is, difficult, right? And so we have the far present, home, family, and mother. This is, wow, okay. But the card that is there is the benefactor. This person wants a home with you, Capricorn. The benefactor is to provide. It is to give. They may see you as the one who is the good mother or who's going to be the good wife, right? The house of family, who's going to nurture them the most. This reading is a trip because it's about somebody who feels like this other person that they didn't understand is the best person for them, is the one who will love them and nurture them. And the one that is, there is a passionate sex life going on here with the tempter. Yes, definitely. Wow. And a lot of Venus energy here. So the benefactor sits here, and so that's what that is. This person's coming to offer you, Capricorn, to make you the beneficiary. Yeah, this is a trip here. This is great. This is beautiful. And in the outcome or the potential, this is called the outcome. It's called the near past. Oh, that's okay. Oh, I read this one. This is kind of the outcome right here. I kind of read it backwards, but let's go over here. And this is the point. And this is about Virgo, work, health, and employees. Yeah, Virgos are great employees. Well, it's the house of work and health. So since it's a house of work, it's supposed to be, all right? Don't try to get extra points here, you guys. Just kidding. And yeah, they are. I know this girl, and she's a reporter, and she told me that all the reporters are Virgos. And I'm going, that's great, because when you're trying to get the scoop or the story, at least that's how it was set up originally, you're supposed to, you have to get all the facts. You have to get all the details, right? You certainly do. And Virgos are great with details. They really are. So we have the near past, and this is about that. We have the point. So in the recent past here, this person was at the point to come forward. And in the potential outcome is the benefactor. This person's offering you. The benefactor is the person who writes the insurance policy and says, here, I'm making you my beneficiary. And that's what they're doing here, Capricorn. Maybe it's about, for some, this might be about, it's possible. This could also be talking about a family that was in trouble. And yeah, and then, the will is changed or the trust has changed. But this is really good, because the benefactor sits in the house of family, and that is beautiful. It's like it's very compatible. It's beautiful here. So, your potential outcome in this reading is about somebody providing for you or offering to do that, or they see you also as the person, since this is the house of family, basically, right? Yeah. Cancer. Or they see you as a great mother or a father, or somebody really great to marry, but they could see you as the one who's providing the most nurturing, because that is really what Cancer is about. Yeah, Cancer must be nurtured. Yeah, they can't. They're kind, you know. Yeah. We're going to end this reading, Capricorn. It's really beautiful. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.